I've got Rotary Park, the Burger King.
Yeah,
I'll order the one
which area?
the one on
Merritt Island?
yeah, the one on Merritt Island on 520.
All right, so here we go. It should be a fun start. And people have enough time to join in because we want to get it started here so people have time to join into it if anybody's interested in watching this. Dash cam's running, so we got video. So I should be able to cut the dash cam footage and know where to end it because that should be fairly easy to find.
Place my secure order.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Again.
Is the microphone on?
I don't
Let's just place the order there.
Let me try.
So I apologize for causing problems. I just wanted to know if there is a question.
Yeah, this is. Oh, yeah, it's working.
It's working. And I'm always going to turn the mic off on every time I end the live stream. Every time I end the live stream, I'm going to have to turn the mic off. So that way it doesn't record halfway through a conversation.
It's not wanting to. Let's see. Merritt Island. Pick it up now.
All right, here we go.
Here's my reward points. Continue. Place my order. Nope. Okay.
So,
We may have to go through Rockledge, okay?
well, that'll just be a little extra. A little bit of extra time, honestly. Having to go to Rockledge actually gives us extra time on this.
Yeah. Okay, which order does it have it at?
I don't really have much to say. That's why I don't say anything.
I'm
Are you near Lakeland, Florida?
no, we're near the Space Center. We're on Merritt Island, which is what the Space Center is on. We're east of Orlando.
Why are you so quiet? Because I can't really think of much to say. I apologize for not reading through the chat. It's just I can't think of what to say.
The problem is that Mommy's trying to order him a Burger King, and the app is like not wanting to cooperate. Yeah.
Yeah, the Kennedy Space Center, definitely.
Yeah. Kennedy Square is the nearest big landmark. Now, see, is it order? Nope. Okay, the app is not working for the nearest one, so I'm back. I'm going to change the location.
Am I reading this correctly? Wishing you a speedy Burger King?
Yes. I see.
See if that what it actually. Okay, let me play that. What the chat says.
Oh yeah, Titus. We're south of Titusville, near and south of the thing, and wishing us a speedy Burger King. Yes. If only the app would work.
This is all about heading to Burger King. Can't forget about the "Why you so quiet" comment. Because I'm just. I guess I just happen not to be saying anything.
Because we are
Ordering.
yes. Now we get it. Mommy does not do the phone while Mommy is moving the car. And for some unknown reason, the app and rewards points don't always work at specific locations. Merritt Island has 2 Burger Kings. And at both Burger Kings, we've ordered with the app and using rewards, and it's worked. And at both, we've ordered through the app, and it wouldn't let us use rewards. I have no idea why. Matter of fact, I've had it where the app won't work briefly for a location. I'm assuming when the app itself doesn't work for a location that is clearly open,
Yeah.
that the computers at that location are having a problem.
Let's just get on with this. I guess we're
We're on the traffic trail. It is 2:22, and it's Friday, and the high schools get out at 2:30.
Yeah, we're kind of on a little road trip here.
Any road trip. We just left Rotary Park, which is where we're doing the 24-hour walking the smart way of breaking it up into 20 and 30-minute walks. And we're going to go past Austin Park, which we have also used for some of the videos.
And also, if you want to see those videos, go on Elevators Rock On too. If you want to see those videos, because that's where all that stuff is being posted. If you want to see it, because I'm not sure everybody who watches the main channel will be aware of the secondary one, but they should be, because it's connected.
Yeah, it's the same
channel, and it's linked.
It's the same email address,
and it's linked to the same channel.
So it's like my other channel is. It's not my channel and your channel are different email addresses.
Yeah, but you don't have to search for it.
There's a link at the thing.
There's a link in my channel page to that.
Yep. What's the weather like where the person watching lives?
Yeah, that's a question.
I don't know their name because I'm driving and I can't read while I'm driving, aside from signs. There's enough people on their cell phones while they're driving. I don't need to add to that.
Yeah,
and I need to be extra aware of doing that. The high school hasn't let out yet, so we don't have a bunch of teenagers driving while they're on their cell phone. Or the newly licensed. One of my grandsons got his driver's license fairly recently. And he was going to take you someplace, and I told him no. And he asked, well, I do not want you riding with anybody who has not been driving and licensed.
And that only applies
for at least a year.
It only applies for 21. If you're like 10 or 5, that doesn't apply.
If you're 10 or 5, you're not driving.
Well, yeah, but you can ride in somebody who's driving,
Okay.
It doesn't have to be
He could drive his kid around, because that's his kid. And
that right there would be the WTF situation.
But he's got a child seat and everything. But I told him I didn't want you riding with him because unless you had to, like his kid has to go places with him until he'd been driving for a year. Because driving is a skill and it takes practice.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There's Austin Park.
Oh, there's the Austin Park. That's cool. Guess we'll get a shot of that.
That's the part that had somebody took one of the park picnic benches and threw it in the river.
Oh, yeah, I remember that guy.
Did we see it still there someplace last time, or was it gone?
It was gone. Actually, I think it's still there. May still be in the water.
It keeps getting moved around. I'm not sure how much of that moving around is from tides and the wind, and how much of that is from people like the people who threw it in the water, getting in the water and moving it.
Yeah, just complete idiots. Just stupid people.
Well, it was vandalism to throw it in the water.
Yeah.
It wasn't theirs, and it doesn't belong in the water.
Yeah, and the thing is, because there's no cameras filming it, nobody knows who did it.
Yeah. Now, the people moving it around are mostly just being silly.
I would have gotten spanked if I did that as a kid. If I would have been caught.
Okay, that's not the sort of thing you should do.
No.
And that's only the sort of thing that you can do if you're unsupervised. You don't go places unsupervised.
No. But at the same time, even if I ever managed to go someplace by myself, I would not throw something in the water because that's vandalism.
Not something big like that.
And also, I would never vandalize anything because I think vandalism is bad. Never do it. It's wrong.
Your stuff.
And like I said, I don't believe that vandalism is right. Like, I don't believe in going around pulling fire alarms because that's the kind of stuff that I can get in trouble for. If I'm destroying something or pulling fire alarms, that is the kind of thing I can get in trouble for.
If you pull a fire alarm, it causes the building to be evacuated, which disrupts whatever was going on in the building. And it causes the fire department to send people out there and big, heavy gas guzzling equipment out there to fight a fire that doesn't exist.
I believe that's wrong. You should never do that.
And if you do that, then it's entirely possible that if there's a fire someplace else and a fake fire where you pulled the alarm, then firemen that were needed to fight the actual fire can't go do it because they're busy clearing the building that you pulled the alarm in.
Yeah.
To make sure there isn't a fire.
Exactly.
Something like that is a movie trick that they do in movies where they'll coordinate a bunch of like 911 calls and to send the police out to areas so they're all busy and then they'll go commit a crime someplace, rob someplace. That's a common movie trope. But no, pulling fire alarms without there being a fire or some other emergency is bad.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah.
And I don't believe doing that is right. As much as my mind tells me, oh yeah, go pull a fire alarm, I'm like,
it would be fun to, what's it sound like? And how does it feel to pull it? That's an interesting thing.
And the one thing I hate about myself is my mind will tell me to do bad things. Like my mind will tell me, oh hey, go ahead and pull that fire alarm. And I'm like, no, I can't do that.
But everybody has a mischief voice in the back of their head that says, what would happen if I did this thing that I know is kind of wrong? That's a mischief voice telling you to cause trouble.
And I don't want to do it because I'll go to jail.
You might not go to jail.
You get thrown out.
You'll definitely get thrown out of wherever it is.
I know there are YouTubers who do it, but they don't go to jail. There's a couple of YouTubers who didn't go to jail, but they got in trouble, and it's not something.
Well, you should always.
It's bad.
You should respect other people's property and other people's rights. It's like if the vandalism is defacing or damaging or destroying someone else's stuff. Would you want somebody to do that to your stuff?
No, and
then you shouldn't do it to their stuff.
No, and like I said, I like my stuff. I care for it. I don't destroy anything.
Yeah. Now, and you don't want to. You shouldn't want to. Aside from that little mischief voice that says, "Wouldn't it be fun?" Which is not a good voice. You shouldn't listen to it.
No, I shouldn't. It's always the devil trying to get me something.
If it's something that you wouldn't want somebody doing to your stuff, you shouldn't do it to somebody else's stuff. That's that golden rule thing. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Yeah. Don't be unnecessarily rude or obnoxious to people. Sometimes you have to be rude to people because they're not getting the point until you are. But that shouldn't be your default if I'm going to be rude to other people. You shouldn't be mean to other people unnecessarily because you wouldn't want people just randomly being mean to you. Now, just because you're not mean to somebody else doesn't mean the people aren't going to be mean to you because not everybody listens to that rule.
So the red light?
Yeah, it's a red light. We got a red light and a red arrow. Now, from the looks of it, cross traffic is red, but the people headed to the beach or to the island are.
See if there's any chat messages that aren't showing. All right, see if let me show. Yeah.
Don't close out my Burger King app. That's got our order on it.
Make sure, see if I don't, it's not closed out. It's still open.
Okay. Now there's a green light for people going straight, but we're turning.
See if the live stream still got chat messages that we're not seeing. I don't want to close it out. Because sometimes the chat might not be showing on the phone. Like it can be broken. Like maybe people have put more comments and it's just not showing up. Because you know how YouTube's messed up like that? Where
Are we on a road trip? No. We went to Merritt Island to film the park walk, Rotary Park, and now we're going to go spend some of my Burger King points.
Here we go. And also, for all those who missed the live, or if you missed part of it, you can always rewatch it after it's over, because these live streams do stay up. So if you miss the stream,
we live streamed the park walk. Does that mean it's going to be a poor quality for your playlist? Possibly.
The live stream of the park walk?
Yeah. Oh no, we didn't live stream park walk.
I did a can video.
Oh yeah, you did a can video.
And I direct upload, so it's going to be high quality. But the live stream started in the car. Yeah. And I did the thumbnail. Oh my god, that's like hot. What's hot? The engine. I touched it again, just like in the other video. Just like in the other video.
The phone is getting hot?
No! The engine of the car!
Oh, you touched up underneath. Yeah.
You know, the engine of the car. You know how
you're in the front seat, and
just like in the other video.
Underneath where you put your feet, if you put it up high enough, you're getting heat off of the engine. Yeah. Not burning heat, but definitely uncomfortable.
It's enough to the point where, you know, I reacted when I did the Plant City trip the other day.
It's like, ow, why is that hot? Because the car is running. Never touch it. I remember seeing videos, joke videos, on how to cook food on the engine of your car. It required wrapping it in lots of aluminum foil and putting it on the engine and then driving someplace while it all cooked in the foil. Kind of like camping cooking.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, ew, that sounds gross.
The idea of doing that, yeah, it's stupid.
And what if the foil rips? And then we got food good all over the car engine. That's nasty. There's the hospital, or what used to be the hospital.
There it is.
Yep.
They're tearing it down.
Yep. That's where you were born.
Yeah, and they're tearing it down now.
Some people are mad about that because it means if they need to go to the hospital, they have to go to Beaches or to Vieira. Neither of which are really that far away, but the building was old and it had problems, and fixing it was expensive. That's a road that takes you to the zoo.
Yep.
Those are apartment complexes.
We should be hitting Burger King up here.
You can't see Burger King because there's a tree.
The camera should still be running.
And now you can see Burger King.
Here we go.
Light. There's Domino's, a coffee breakfast bar, smoke shop. I'm not sure what Dragonfly is.
Here we go. We're going in now. And the camera's still on. I still see the flashing light.
Yep.
We're just going to go on through. Here we go.
I have an order from the app for a Little Rock.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and pull this window. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's your nickname,
Not my actual name.
not your actual full name, although we have used your actual full name on the videos. And it confuses them. All right. Hello. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Oh, you have food.
We never used our actual full name on the video, but that's beside the point. I'm going to go ahead and...
No, we haven't used your full name. We've used your first name.
Yeah, only my first name. Now, of course, we're going to go ahead and stop the video, so that's it.
Bye, everybody.